Hello everyone. Today I am here with a very important topic, that is how to speak fluently in English. It is second day and I am going to tell you how to get fluency. Yes, first day I have already talked about that how to build a vocabulary without having the sound knowledge of vocabulary. It's quite difficult for you to speak fluently in English. So you will have to work on vocabulary and it will come automatically. You don't need to memorize it. Second day, what you have to do, I have already told you that it is a 7-day challenge. So second day, what you have to do, second day you need to do that. You will have to think in English, means you will have to, whatever the incidents or whatever the incidents that are happening with you or that happened earlier, you just try to memorize it, just try to recall it in English. For example, you may say, like what happened with me, I am telling you. Last day I was watching a horror blog. When I started watching horror blog, that time I was really scared. Do you know why? The things it was happening in the horror blog, the same thing happening with me. Or you may say it was quite a bit similar to me, the thing that happened in the horror blog. Actually, what I seen, like there was a man. He was walking along the road. He was alone. No one was with him. As he entered in his house, he opened the gate and he went to the bed. The thing that happened that time when he went to the bed, it was quite scary. The feeling, or you may say, the thing that happened with that man, it was quite scary. When you will come across the thing, it will be quite difficult for you to face it. It was quite, means such a horrible thing happened with that man. Same thing happened with me last day. When I opened the door, I went to bed. Suddenly it seems like there was a shadow behind me. It was like someone was watching me or someone was observing me from my bed. Suddenly I felt like someone kept his hand on my shoulder. But as I turned, no one was there. Just no one was there. I was shocked that what happened with me. But at the same moment, I started chanting the mantra, and it gives me full of energy. It gives me strength that boost me, or that made me realize that there was no more ghost. It was my illusion, and in reality it was my illusion. So let me tell you guys, I am not telling you any fake story, or let me tell you it was a fake story. But the thing I am doing, that I am trying to tell you also thing in English. Same thing you have to do. A lot of fake story you need to create, and you will have to create in English. Like same thing happened with some other man. When he was walking along the road, he went to the park. He entered into the park. He noticed that a boy was there and he was swinging on the swing. But at the same time, when he was watching somewhere else, he noticed that when he turned back to the boy, there was no more boy. There was no more boy. Swing was swinging in the air, but there was no one. No one was sitting on the swing. So it was his illusion, or in reality there was something happened with him. Means in such way you may create a story. It will help you to speak fluently in English. It will be, means what I should tell you. If you will do such thing, then it will help you a lot to maintain fluency. To get fluency, it's really necessary for you to think in English. So a lot of person, they used to say that thinking, what I have to say means, we are at first we have to work on daily basis, make small sentences, whatever the thing you are doing in day-to-day life. I will talk on that topic on some other day. On first day you will have to work on vocabulary. the things you are getting in daily life. If you are not knowing that word, just try to go on Google, just search it and try to use it in your day-to-day life. You may say like, मैं कभी कभी बाहर जाती हूँ. I used to go once in a blue moon. I used to travel once in a blue moon. I used to go for dinner once in a blue moon. I used to go for shopping once in a blue moon. In this way, you may use. But the thing is that you will have to do everything to get fluency. Second day, I have already told you that you will have to create a story, and by narrating a story, it will be easy for you to get fluency. Such thing you may create, and it happens with our day-to-day life. When you have to confront anyone, you have to tell someone that what happened with me earlier, or the next day, or the few days back. So you may create it, or you may tell that person in English. In this way, it will be easy for you to get fluency. If you like my video, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.